production.
Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to episode 185 of Sir Yeetus' Thoughts. I feel the need that we haven't really had a one-on-one conversation for a while, right? Between me and the subscribers. I've been on the roll or I've been MIA for a while. So this stream is definitely going to be the one where we can actually have a one-on-one conversation. If you have any questions or concerns, or if you want me to speak about anything in general. Okay. I do want to talk about a couple of topics that I believe that is important when it comes to what's going on with world events and stuff. I think that needs to be addressed. But anything else that you guys have a question on, or if you guys want me to speak on a certain subject, I will do the best of my ability to make sure that I can answer your questions, because you guys helped me out shit tons for the last couple months. So I'm definitely down to be transparent on what I think on various subjects. But I see a lot of you guys are here, right? Early morning, probably drinking your coffee and shit. Got your eggs and bacon, probably already at work, or just getting ready for the day. I'm glad you guys are taking time out of your schedule to check out what I have to say. So, of course, ZK Studios. I've been seeing you, ZK Studios, asking on multiple occasions about the membership thing. I will definitely address that in this stream. So just stand by and wait. I got you because I know it's been pretty much postponing the membership thing because I was kind of looking for alternatives. I don't want to be that guy. So be a member and you know donate 30% of that to fucking YouTube type bullshit. But I'll talk about that in a bit. Hermit was going on. Gershura. Goshura. What's going on, man? The Sacred Y. He's back at it again. Monkey King was good. What's it called? Brandon Trueblood with his impeccable advertisement. Please help Sir Yeetus get his bones polished. You have no idea how hard it is to keep them white and shiny. Yeah, it's actually pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult. Go Shura. Sir Yeetus, how do you recover from a mistake? Like not taking chances. What do you mean by that? If you're able to elaborate on that question, like give me an example so I can give you the proper response. Because at times you can't recover from mistake. A mistake can be, at times damaging. All you can do is learn from it and make sure you don't do it again. Hermit, he is at work and he's taking time out to listen to what I have to say early in the morning. Can't wait for lunch. I'm starving. Hey, tell me what you're about to eat. Is it gonna be the typical chicken and broccoli and shit? Because you gotta keep up with those gains. Oh shit. But now that I address all 16 you guys, because I just noticed that 2 of you guys just left. Let me go ahead and speak on the certain subjects that I want to talk about. Oh, wait, never mind. I have a question. The Seikyo Y, Sir Yeetus, how do I separate the beta male orbiter from the 18-year-old virgin since I am in the prime position to be alpha chat for once? How do you separate the beta male orbiter from the 18-year-old virgin? What do you mean? Like there's an 18-year-old virgin woman that has a beta male orbiter being around her all the time 24/7? Is that what you mean? Then let me know if that's what you mean. If that's actually what you're talking about, then I have a response to that. All right, but gentlemen, I'm sure you guys already heard by now. PayPal is on some fuckery once again, right? It's been foretold, right? Because it's been discovered on Reddit that PayPal was trying to charge $2,500 on November 5th, I think it was. It was November 5th. Correct me if I'm wrong. They try to sneak into their terms and conditions that they have the power to fine you $2,500 if they deem that you are spreading misinformation. That when did it get to the point where major companies has the power to say if you're spreading information or not? When did they get control of your First Amendment? Major companies. How do we get to this point where they dictate to take money out of your account because they did not like what you said? I'm keeping it short and sweet, gentlemen. So if you have PayPal right now, immediately remove it. I already closed down my account, so you can't donate to me if you wanted to. So I gotta get rid of PayPal off of my YouTube page because that is some bullshit. That is fucked up. I am definitely not surprised of the bullshit that Underchronic had to go through. I'm not surprised whatsoever. The audacity of these motherfuckers talking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna take $2,500 from your banking account because I don't like what you said. And on top of that, this is during the inflation. And the inflation is not stopping. And then on November 5th, they have the ability to just yank money out of your account because you said something that went against the agenda? Really? That's insane. That is insane. So, best believe all my family, they shut down the PayPal accounts. All of them, right? So, it's not just it's not just us that are shutting down our PayPal accounts. People throughout the country are shutting down their accounts, and PayPal stock is fucking plummeting like there's no tomorrow. And I'm not surprised if the stock is even worse today. Because yesterday, I think they dropped around 8-9%. Don't do it, gentlemen, because you guys already heard what happened in Canada when it comes to the trucking protests. Okay, in Canada, they had the ability to freeze accounts, freeze your bank account, right? Your actual account. That's crazy. They have the ability to make you be behind on bills and make you starve because you don't have the ability to extract money from your account. Just because they do not like that you're going against what they say. This is why I say making everything digital currency is bullshit. It's bullshit. It is not a good thing whatsoever, gentlemen, because it's always those powers to be. If they had complete control, such as, you know, uh, everything is 100% digital currency, all you have to do is say something wrong, and they will make sure that your whole life is ruined. Because what can you do? They're top dog. They're the big dogs. You said something that they didn't like, and all of a sudden you cannot gain access to your banking accounts. If you have PayPal right now, gentlemen, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Right? And don't be surprised if in the near future other companies similar to PayPal will go down the same route, such as they're able to freeze your money or take away your money just because they did not like what you said. So just be prepared for that. All right, let me go back to Sacred Wyatt because he did have a question. Uh he says this is actually the situation. How do I separate the beta male orbiter from the 18-year-old version since I'm the prime position to be the alpha chat for once? Well, what can the beta male actually do? He can't do shit. He can't do shit. If the 18-year-old version is actually attracted to you or actually interested in you, what can he do? All he can do is be a good little boy, a good little pet, right? And has to stand on the sidelines while you're clapping cheeks. That's just the way of the world. The world is not fair. The world is not fair, especially to these nice guys, these male feminists, these simps, whatever you want to call them. They always think that as long as I fucking worship the ground that these modern women walk on, I have a chance to be near some puniti. Unfortunately, that's not the case. So, how do you separate the beta male opener? Just take her. That's it. Just take her. Well, what the fuck can he do? What the fuck can he do? He doesn't even sound all, masculine or competitive to even challenge you in the first place. Just do what you gotta do. Hey, she's mine now. Haha, good luck. That's all you gotta do. Right? Because you already know the saying, nice guys finish last. That is a saying for a reason. He's just gonna be a future Cuck Murphy. That's all he's gonna be. All these beta males, they better learn quickly and swallow that red pill, even though it's a bitter pill to swallow, or they can literally live that Cuck Murphy lifestyle. It's insane. Hermit, He says, these are the three things they need to control everybody. TFM talks about it all the time: gun control, digital bank currency, and vaccine passports. You're not wrong whatsoever, Hermit. That's literally the three main things that they need to have people move like sheep, like cattle, because they can't fight back. They rely on the government to survive, and their privileges can be taken away if they don't do what the government is telling them to do. So I completely agree, Herman. I agree. Do 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 do. Bam. ZK Studios, $5 donation. Thank you very much, man. I greatly appreciate it. Anybody that donates, believe me, it's going to something good. It's going to something good. Love these early streams. Any advice on dealing with liberal family members, particularly if it's your own mother, for instance? Keep up the good work. See, I have liberal family members myself and friends, but see, I'm gonna keep it real. There's a big difference between radical liberals and liberals that actually have some, some sense, some morals, some ethics, because I'm not gonna call all liberals like fucking psychos. I know there's liberals out there that actually can have a calm and civil conversation, right? They can actually have a debate. Because once again, I'm a conservative, and I talk to my friend all the time, and he's the one that's a liberal, and we're able to have conversations all the time when it comes to politics. Okay, and never gets angry. We never yell at each other. It never goes into violence. No, we're able to sit down, pour a drink, and we talk about our sides, right, on various issues. But these radical liberals out there, and I don't know how liberal your mom is, there is no talking to them. They can't deal with rationality. They can't deal with logic. They can't deal with reality. They only go off on how they feel, right? They only go off on what they feel at that moment. So there's literally no point in try to have a rational conversation because they're not rational themselves, right? Because feelings are fleeting. Feelings are fleeting, and all they do is like, oh yeah, Russia's complete evil. Yeah, we need to go fight in Ukraine. Oh my God, let little children put hormones in their bodies and change their sex. If you hear people spewing out that bullshit, there's literally no point in talking to them. I say ignore them. Ignore them. Because it'll be a waste of time. They will drag you down to their level. Okay? They will drag you down so they can uh defeat you with their delusional points. Delusional, right? Because if it doesn't make sense and you go down to their level, they can win no matter what. How can you debate them at that point? you know? So definitely do your best to ignore the radical liberals in your family, the ones that are just fucking nuts. You can tell easily if they're nuts, right? Hair color gives it away. If their hair is like fucking rainbow and shit, shaved on one side, they have that bull nose ring, etc. Ignore those motherfuckers. But you can still have a pretty good conversation with liberals that has some type of common sense. So that's a solid advice I have to give you. You know, not all liberals are fucking psychos, but majority of them, they're fucking psychos. But before I continue, right? It says Brand True Blood, he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, advertising. If you want to support your boy Sir Yeetus, there's a link on top of the chat. Cash App / Sir Yeetus. Best possible way to donate because the money goes directly to me. But you can also super chat, super thanks. Any type of donation is appreciated. But if you cannot donate, once again, it's no big deal. I'm not going to stop my entire show. You guys didn't give me enough money. I'm not producing content until you give me money. God, I hate those motherfuckers at that. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that. So, uh, here's another situation I want to talk about, gentlemen. Another situation. So, oh, Herman, they exist. They exist, but how you say they're the exception to the rule. If you get what I'm talking about, Herman, they're the exception to the rule. Um, I want to talk about the Ukraine and Russia situation because a lot of people, since the trend of the Ukraine nonsense has disappeared, right? You already know how it is when it comes to social media. They hyper focus on something for a couple weeks and then they just forget it like nothing happened. Right now, Russia, they're definitely amping up their attacks on Ukraine, especially after the Crimea bridge was attacked, right? There was a bomb on some truck, and then the truck blew up, and 3 people died in the process, but it severely damaged the bridge. And this bridge is crucial when it comes to the operations between Russia and Crimea and Ukraine in general. So right now, Russia has upped the attacks, right? They attacked 10 different cities throughout Ukraine. Think about it. 10 different cities throughout Ukraine they shot missiles at. I don't know if you guys heard about that or not, but Russia is definitely not fucking around right now to the point where it's going to get real, very real, right? But like, Sir Yeetus, what do you mean it's about to get real? Well, let me explain. Right now, recently, Russia shot a missile at the German embassy in Ukraine. They shot at the German embassy, right? I'm pretty sure the missile hit, but the fact that the German embassy got hit, and on top of that, gentlemen, Belarus, I think it's called. Pretty sure that's the country. There's talks about them joining forces with Russia to attack Ukraine. If you guys know your history, right? World War One, World War Two, you already know how. You already, man, you know how it's gonna go down. You already know. All these countries buddying with each other, and then it's just gonna be an all-out free for all. And once again, both countries are at fault, but I put more blame on Ukraine because Zelensky had plenty of time to call for negotiations, to call for peace in the beginning of the war. But not once he came to a conclusion. And in fact, he consistently begged NATO to send more weapons, send more money. Uh, US needs to get involved. US need to take over the airspace. There is no negotiation with Russia. We're going to win. Blah blah blah. Now look where we at now. More civilians in Ukraine dying left and right. Let me remind you, Russia attacked 10 different cities within 24 hours. 10 different cities. People really see that's the bullshit about social media, right? And this is why I say media is so powerful because they really have a sway on how people think. They honestly believe that Russia is so weak and so frail and this and that. Oh, Russia. Russia is going to play the long game, gentlemen. You really believe that, oh, Russia just going to immediately surrender? This war is going to last for years. It's going to last for years. Oh, I agree with you, James. I agree with you. He asked for a nuclear strike against Russia. Zelensky is that dude talking about, oh, we need to end the war. We need to do this. We need peace. We need that. All of a sudden, he wants to attack a superpower. No, not Ukraine attacking a superpower. He wants another superpower to attack another superpower. You hear the standard? Do you hear the nonsense, gentlemen? Zelensky wants one superpower to attack another superpower. It's bad enough that we donated around 70 billion to them. $70 billion. But now he's calling for he is literally initiating World War III. But oh, Zelensky, he's a hero. He's this, he's that. Come on, gentlemen. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Come on. Oh, of course, Brand True Blood. I know the war started in 2014. I know this isn't anything new. I'm just saying at this point, how can people say that Zelensky is a complete good guy? How? It makes no sense to me whatsoever. It makes no sense. Hermit, do you think that nukes will fly? Uh, mm, it depends how aggressive NATO becomes to the point where Putin feels like he's getting back against the wall. Then that at that point, I do believe nukes will fly. Super Turbo Death Star. What's going on, man? Between world conflict and wokeist insanity, realistically, how long do you think until society massively collapses on itself? I think within the 2020s. If shit doesn't get corrected by 2024 and beyond, I say in the 2020s, society will collapse. It will collapse. Rishi, what's going on, man? He says, "Isn't it funny how Elon Musk is calling for peace on Twitter and nobody wants to hear it?" Well, speaking on that shit, and I'm sure you already know, Rishi, have you guys heard about Zelensky and the Ukrainian government going after Elon Musk just because he was speaking something that wasn't pro-Ukraine? Even though Elon Musk was the one that gave Ukraine free Wi-Fi and free they gave Ukraine multiple satellites and etc. They went after Elon Musk just because he wasn't preaching pro-Ukraine. I'm serious. Without Elon Musk's help, Ukraine would be in a dire situation right now. But Elon Musk, he helped Ukraine, crucially helped Ukraine. But as soon as Elon Musk doesn't say anything that's pro-Ukraine, they already targeted him as the enemy. That's crazy. And Elon Musk cuck or not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You see, do you see who is the actual aggressor in this entire situation? You guys need to think on that. Who is the actual aggressor? Who's the actual endorser of this entire war where people are dying left and right? Just think about it. Oh, I'm just keeping it real, gentlemen. I'm just keeping it honest. It's all good. But here's another thing. Our cousin ZK Studios, he wanted me to talk about this. It's the membership plan that I have. Definitely this week for sure. The membership, it will be good to go. Okay. It will be good to go. I already have the plan set to where the memberships, they will have exclusive exclusive content. Okay, you'll be able to see certain topics, certain streams, certain debates. You guys are gonna have these. Hopefully, I'll be able to get the emotes in, but probably not yet. That will have to be later on. But there will be things that memberships you guys be able to enjoy very well. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that you're not just paying for having a symbol next to your name. I will make sure that you guys will have quality content. Okay, that's the reason why I didn't release the membership nonsense right away. Okay, because if you're gonna be donating monthly, I gotta at least give you something that's worth paying for memberships. Okay, this week for sure, 100%. I will give it to you guys, and I'm gonna have to make a membership video as well. I'm gonna break it down Barney style. I probably won't be as good as Hammerhand, but I'll make sure that I'll explain clearly what you guys will get with I say three tiers, right? Because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know how good of content that will qualify for like what the gigantic, like giant membership, 30, 40, $50 a month. I will cap it at $20 a month. $20. $20 a month, so you will have maximum benefits. So I think you guys will enjoy it. I'm willing to put in the extra time to make sure that you guys will have the extra Sir Yeetus experience. You want gym tips? Okay, I can do that. Too easy because people that does the maximum membership, you guys will have major input on what you want me to talk about when it comes to various topics. Rishi, have you ever checked out BX Beast Boy on YouTube? No, who is that? Who is that? I don't know. Is he something important or is he famous? Is he talking shit? Oh shit. Uh Frankly, my dear, anybody know what happened to Coach Red Pill? Well, right now he's under a new name, his real name, Gonzalo, or is it Gonzalo or Gonzalez? Gonzalo Lira. Right now, currently, he's still somewhere. I'm pretty sure he's still somewhere in Ukraine. Correct me if I'm wrong. But right now, he's doing various live streams on uh any updates of what's happening between the Ukraine and Russian war or any type of political or economical conversations that he has. He has the roundtable live streams. So his name is Gonzalo Lira. So look him up and you'll definitely see the new content. He pretty much retired from the red pill stuff. He did what he needed to do when it comes to the red pill stuff. But right now he's talking about more world events. Rishi, he says, nah, he's kind of like you. Oh, he's kind of like me. Oh, what do you mean by that? He's kind of like me. Oh shit. Well, what do you mean by that, Rishi? How so? Is it the way that I talk? Hermit, I can send you gym stuff to give you guys. Well, you talking about like gym plans and all that stuff, Hermit? Is that what you mean? I'm down if you have any information. I can just distribute to the masses. Or you can just like join the live stream because it's going to be an exclusive live stream. So if you want to just come and talk to the membership folk on my behalf, give some good old workout tips. I'm down if you wanna join. Rishi, I found him talking shit to Hunter Avalon. Okay, and I'm gonna keep it real. This Hunter guy, he's just full of fucking soy. He's full of estrogen. Like I couldn't listen to. I try my best to listen to the debate between him and Undead Chronic, but man, his voice alone, his demeanor, how he tries to gaslight and he tries to fucking just argue like a fucking female. It just throws me off. Like gross. Undead Chronic tried to be as respectful as possible, but he couldn't. I couldn't. He had a lot more patience than I did because that Hunter dude would have been yeeted off of my channel within the first 2 minutes. Fozzie Knob. I said Knob. Fozzie Cobb. What's going on, man? Good morning. Hopefully you had a huge old cup of coffee to start your day. I need some coffee, not gonna lie. Was he the screamer dude? Well, a lot of people that join Under Chronic stream, they like to yell at him and get pissed off and stuff. But if you're talking about the one where they had a huge argument about the subway incident, yes, that was the one. You know, that person was Hunter. All right, talk to me, gentlemen. What do you want me to talk about? Give me some topics, cause this time is for you. Is there something that you want me to address or something that you want me to talk about? Any current event? Let me know. It's all about you guys. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Hunter. He's definitely a soy boy. Oh, fucking Brand Trueblood. I have a question. What exclusive content are you offering on Bowmy Fans? Well, if you insist, you know, I give a little show with my my tibula and my femur, you know. And that's gonna cost extra. Oh shit. Um ZK Studios, any tip on survival? Like survival in the wild, survival when shit hits the fan, what type of survival ZK Studios? Let me know. Johnny GTO, what's better, turbo or supercharge? If you're talking about vehicle, turbo. I feel turbo has a lot better acceleration. The acceleration is no joke when it comes to turbo. Do. Okay, Lord. I have one, but it can get your channel strike. See, okay. That's another thing I want to talk to you guys about. My apologies. So I seen Rishi, he did his live stream on Odyssey a couple days ago. So best believe that I will be making live streams on Odyssey and on Rumble. Because once again, gentlemen, it's only a matter of time before Susan tries to get rid of me. So hopefully, if you guys have an Odyssey account or have a Rumble account, I'll let you guys know. Sub to those channels because if I get yeeted off of YouTube, I I won't be coming back. I will not be coming back. I'm not going to be making another channel. None of that shit. So definitely look out for the big old advertisements about Odyssey and Rumble because the censorship game or the misinformation game is getting so out of control at this point. I'm not even going to bother trying to like fight it and all that shit. No, no. If my channel potentially disappears, I'm not coming back. D-Man50, what are your thoughts about the current administration talking of legalizing cannabis right before the midterms? They're desperate as fuck. They're desperate to the point where they're going to do whatever they can to make themselves look good in the eyes of the masses, but it's too late. It's too late. There's too much information out there. Social media is a big play where people won't forget. There's clear evidence in 4K on social media on how fucked up the administration is. Best believe there will be a red wave during the midterms. It's not going to look good for a lot of people on Capitol Hill. Surviving the coming collapse. What is the best thing to get prepared? I've been stocking on rice, noodles, spices, and I plan on removing. No, I plan on getting removed heating pans. See, when it comes to surviving, right? When it comes to surviving of what may come or what most likely will come, those are good. Those are good. But a lot of people, they don't know the basics of survival. That's the big thing that a lot of people need to realize, because a lot of the material that we have right now, it won't be long term if everything collapses. Okay. Logistics won't be here. People won't be making certain materials, etc. We need to get to the point where we know how to fish again. We know how to hunt again. We know how to make a fire. We know how to make a simple uh uh shelter, even if it's just with like branches and leaves and shit. We have to get back into our roots, because long term, I'm telling you, gentlemen, it's gonna take decades or more for our society to recover from this. So I'm not saying what you're doing is wrong, ZK Studios. Everything you're doing is just fine. But all I'm saying is, in addition, you have to go back to the basics. And just in case you have nothing else in your arsenal, you know how to get the basic necessities to survive. Do. Brandon Trueblood, do you think that the huge influx of female Republican candidates bring a whole new dimension to the term red wave? I will say yes. I'm pretty sure that's a joke. I will say yes. It does bring in a new dimension when it comes to the red wave. Oh shit. Hey gentlemen, I have somebody at the door right now. So at the moment, we will be taking a quick break. Stay here. Stay here. I'll be back, but I need to make sure that nothing crazy is going on. Hey, keep sending questions though. I'm gonna address the questions, okay?
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
All right, I'm back. There was a whole ass Jehovah Witnesses at my door. A Jehovah Witness found me once again. I thought I got rid of those motherfuckers. I told them that I was a Satanist. Yeah, that's what I did. I completely told that person that, you know, I believe in all that devil shit. He ended the conversation very quickly. Oh, I can't, like, how do they always find me? This is like my fourth or fifth time that these Jehovah Witnesses come up at my door. I'm like, how many times gotta teach you? Okay, go away. Okay, let's address these questions right quick. Or you guys were talking about survival right quick. To do. Damn, y'all literally had like no questions. Hold up. A sacred why? Been MGTOW monk for 6 years now. Should I feel guilty for wanting to be alpha seeder and just let the beta clean up the mess? I mean, it feels like law of nature, and I really want to win. See, I'm gonna keep it honest, gentlemen. I'm gonna keep it honest, right? If somebody decides to wife up a single mother, if somebody wants to deal with a single mother when it comes to dating and stuff, that's on them. That's on them. You did not force this man to take care of a single mother. So don't feel bad whatsoever, you know? As long as you actually know what, fuck it. She's supposed to wait until marriage anyway, in my opinion. So if she decides to lay with you the first night or whatever, that's literally on her. If she doesn't focus on making sure that you have protection or she has protection, etc., she chose to have the baby. She chose to conceive the baby, right? Because it's all about choices now, right? Her body, her choice. So personally, should you feel bad? Not really. Not really. Me personally, if I'm going to have a kid, I'm going to make sure I'm going to be in my kid's life. I'm going to make sure that I'm personally in my kid's life. But at the same time, if you want to be a Chatter Tyrone, that's her choice. If she decides to lay with you and have your baby, and then that's his choice. If the beta cuck simp wants to have relations with a single mother. Chad's a fool. I've had my new phone for a little over a week and I've already dropped it and cracked the screen. I want to die. Dude, I already know how it feels. I already know how. I remember I bought my Galaxy S7, I think it was, 6 or 7. And then a few days later, when I was getting out of my car, the phone dropped out of my pocket and just bam, cracked screen right there. I only had that phone for a few days. I wasn't in a good mood. Oh, I have a donation from the Chaz through Cash App. He says, for early morning chill stream, hell yeah. I'm like, yeah. It's been a while since I did a morning stream. It's been a minute, right? I know you guys are at work or you guys are chilling at the moment, but I say this is a perfect time for me to just talk to you guys, right? I'm going to be starting my day soon, but at the moment, I got to talk to my subs. I got to talk to you person to person. You've been hearing me ranting for a while now. Okay, for like 10, 12 streams now. Now let me talk to you personally. But thank you for a donation, the Chaz. And last show, if you want to support your boys here at Yeetus, there's a link on top of the chat. Cash App / here at Yeetus. Best possible way to donate. because the money goes directly to me, but you can also do super chat or super thanks. Any donations appreciated, gentlemen. But if you can't, it's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Um, Big thing though. There will be another stream today, gentlemen. This is a big announcement. Another stream today at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So 6 p.m. Eastern time, there'll be another stream, and the guest will be the one, the only Hammerhand. Oh shit, yeah. Finally able to get Hammerhand on my stream. So this is definitely going to be a good conversation, and the conversation will be about freedom of speech. And winter is here for a lot of women these days, right? Because you notice a lot of women, they're silent, they're quiet right now. All these feminists, they're quickly turning to trad thoughts, quickly finding shelter. Because it's not because it's cuddle season right now, right? It's because inflation is getting so much worse, and World War III is around the corner. So that is going to be a great stream we're going to have today. I think it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a great one. I believe that me and Hammerhand we're able to we're going to have a very good conversation with each other. D Man 50 $5 donation. He sends a super sticker. I'm on my StreamYard. What do you send? That is a bird, an avocado, a bird avocado. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for the donation, man. Thank you very much. So right now, gentlemen, I truly believe that later on today is going to be a good stream. It's going to be a phenomenal stream because I'm telling you, when two intellectuals, right, even if we have our differences, when two intellectuals come together, it's going to be so much gems dropped on you today, gentlemen. It's not even going to be funny. It's going to be a great show. This will be the very first time, I think first time or second time. I will say first time that Hammerhand comes on my channel. So best believe I'm going to take advantage of this moment. He says, two legends together. I wouldn't call myself a legend just yet. I've only had my skin in the game for, well, now I think about it, a year and 8 months now that I've been making content. Damn, that's a long time. But thank you that you consider me as a legend. You know, it's very flattering. Chaz the Fool, Yeetus. I'm going on vacation to the mountains next week. I'm going to type up some good video scripts. Oh shit! I completely forgot about the advertisement, dude. Oh man. Hey, let me know when you need it because I know you're gonna be making that commercial, that short, commercial video. That completely slipped my mind. Let me know if you still need it. So you just Hammerhand was on before with TFM on my channel? Really? Damn, I don't remember that. That must have been so long ago. Yeah, it must have been so long ago because he only appeared once. Yeah. I don't really remember. Gentlemen, we need to emphasize when it comes to what's happening in society today that winter is definitely here, and we're going to explain various reasons why. Even though there will be a couple women that watch my channel, be like, no, it's not. No, it's not. They truly never had to deal with immediate danger or immediate adversity. So, of course, they're going to deny it, right? Because women in general, they don't think long-term consequences. They don't think down the road, right? They only worry about what's happening right now. So It's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be a pretty good conversation. Sir Yeetus is a skeleton. It is impossible for him to have skin in the game. Please donate to the Yeet Epidermis Fund. Yes, yes, please, if you want to donate. Cash App is definitely the way to go. I'm talking to the artist, right? AKA the Gecko Ninja. I'm thinking about doing a new intro. But okay, here's a big thing, gentlemen. Here's a big thing. And I'm sure you guys gonna get angry with me about this. How do you feel if I change my outro to my shorts? Put a 1 if you want me to change the outro to my shorts. Put a 2 if you don't want me to change the outro. I kind of have a feeling what's going to be. Yep, I'm seeing 2s right now. I'm seeing 2s. I kind of figured you guys didn't want me to change the outro. The outro is pretty much my signature thing, you know. So no worries, guys. I'm not changing my outro anytime soon, okay? Because I know a lot of you guys watch my shorts solely for the outro. So, but the intro, though, I do plan on changing, right? I'm not talking about for shorts. The algorithm for YouTube changed a lot. So, expect me to make official shorts and longer videos. What do you mean by official shorts, Sir Yeetus? The actual short feed that you see on your YouTube channel, I will be making shorts on that platform, like on that, structure, right? I'm not just going to attack shorts in my video. I'm actually going to be making shorts. So definitely look forward to that. And I will be making longer videos because I noticed when they made that change within the algorithm, the number of views that I had on my videos just fucking plummeted like it was no tomorrow. I was getting tens of thousands of views to now just 1,000 views. I'm telling you, gentlemen, it's something that you have to adjust. I'm learning right now, right? You have to form with the times, right? And if you don't want to conform, then you're just gonna have to go elsewhere, which I do plan on doing. But at the moment, definitely look forward to way more content. Like, gentlemen, I have big plans, right? So definitely look forward to Hammerhand later on today, and definitely look forward to changes to my intro and all that stuff. It's gonna be good. Chaz the fool. I'm so damn tired. I wish I didn't have to work today. Yeah, honestly, I wish I was a multi-millionaire right now and I never had to work again. To be honest, I'll be sleeping until like noon or 1 o'clock in the morning. And not 1 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll be doing that every day. I'm not a morning person. I'm not. Even though I woke up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning all the time for years, I'm dead tired in the morning. I just want to sleep. I'm very energetic when the afternoon hits. So I definitely I know how you feel, Chaz. I know how you feel. Edom, Warlord. Shorts are keys, or you just talk to Ruby too. The streams with Collins are awesome. Yeah, I did have Collins before, Edom. And I did say that I will bring it back. I used to do call-ins all the time. But I've noticed anytime I do call-ins, we completely derail from the conversation at hand. And nothing of substance gets talked about, right? We go from talking about what's going on with world events to, hey, look, here's my recipe about apple pie. Like, what the fuck? No, that's not what we were supposed to talk about. But best believe call-ins will be in today. We will have call-ins today. You will have a chance to talk to your boy Sir Yeetus and Hammerhand. Let's go. Super Turbo Death Shark. You won't have a choice. The censorship road YouTube is on. It isn't going to go backwards. If you aren't Mr. Beast or making cooking videos, they aren't going to want you. Yeah, I pretty much I'm foreseeing this this weather that's going to be coming in very soon, right? Especially with the topics that we talk about. I'm still surprised that I'm still on YouTube. So eventually, gentlemen, eventually, if for some reason Susan has her target on me, she has a target on my back and pulls the trigger. That's why I'm heavily promoting Odyssey and Rumble and stuff. So Chaz, yeah, why am I not a mod? All right, you're a mod now. The Art of Will tonight's stream be about Password Bros? Yeah, we could mention it. We can mention it. You know, it would be part of a broader subject of the analogy winter is here for modern women. It is here. And modern women knows this. Why do you think they are way less vocal on the internet than they used to be? All these women on social media platforms are all of a sudden now they're traditional. All of a sudden they care about men. Don't believe in the bullshit, gentlemen. That's not the case. All right, final shield, gentlemen. If you want to support your boy Sir Yeetus, Cash App is the best way to go. The money goes directly to me. You can also do super chat, super thanks. Okay. Any donation is appreciated, but if you cannot donate, no big deal. Thank you, Brand Trueblood. I think you're literally the only mod that actually spams the Cash App besides Cesspool. You and Cesspool are the ones that are heavily advertising that shit, and I am definitely grateful for you guys. But there will be a round two later on today. It's gonna be a good one, gentlemen. It's gonna be a good one. But all right. Oh damn. Okay. I was just about to end it just now. All right. Let me answer this. Sir Eudes, what is your opinion on the waifu life, as TFM calls it, or just sex dolls in general? Honestly, I believe this is the only way to go for a lot of men these days, right? I'm not saying no sex dolls will completely replace women. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is it definitely helps men release their biological imperative, right? They're able to actually have some type of sexual release so they can have that post nut clarity and go back into focusing on their hobbies and their goals and their ambitions. So when it comes to the sex dolls, yeah, why not? And any woman that wants to, oh, why you have a sex doll? Why you have a sex doll? Blah, 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 blah. If you hear them bitching and moaning, I dare you to go into the drawers and see the 2,000 pieces of fucking sex toys that they have. So don't adhere to their bullshit if they're here complaining and shit. Oh, why do men have sex dolls? What do you have, man? Nah, they spend thousands of dollars on sex toys just like you, right? Because those life-size sex dolls, it will cost around a couple bands. But for you, it will be a one-time payment for the most part. She would just consistently buy batteries throughout her life. So once again, gentlemen, don't fall for women's shamey language and all that stuff. Because remember, right? They're not sunshine and rainbows. Okay, they can be just as grimy as any other person. Okay, they're not special. They're not Queen Cleopatra. Okay. Hmm. Bam. The art of will. Would you like to see you get your passport? Will you look for remote positions within the company you work for? Well, I already have a passport, but will you look for remote positions within the company you work for? And I'll say yeah. Yeah, honestly, if I don't have to be at the physical building itself, I will definitely much rather work at home. I can get a lot more things done while I'm at home. Okay. I'm able to do various things as well while I'm working at home. I can be comfortable and just do what I have to do. If nobody's calling me or if I have my projects done, I can just do what I usually do when I'm in my home. So I say yeah. If I don't have to be at the building itself of that company, I'll look for remote positions. I will stay at home. All right, gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. This is just a random chill stream. We were just relaxing, just having a good time. Hopefully, you enjoy my ramblings. Okay, but just to let you know, I will be creating a stream, and Hammerhand will be my special guest today. So definitely look forward to that, gentlemen. And it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. This is your boy Sir Yeetus. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed a shit ton of gems I dropped on you today. And I'm out. See you guys later on today. Peace.